Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeons D-Pads. I'm Samurai and I'm here with the Vault King.
I am the Vault King! Yes, I am.
He is indeed. And we have to be transparent with you because my recording system didn't oopsie. Didn't it, Vaults?
Yes, your audio equipment, audio set, halfway through the recording decided, I'm not going to record anymore.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes into an episode and then my audio just cut out completely. So we had to cut it short because I only save at the start and the end of each session. So we had to continue on. So as you can see here, we now have a Murkrow and a Fortress. You missed us catching a Murkrow, a Fortress, and failing to catch an Ariados. So anyone that's keeping them props like while they're watching, that's exactly what happened. And I'm sorry that wasn't on screen. It's due to a failed recording, and I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, sometimes this shit just happens, you know? So yeah, we now have a Murkrow and a Fortress. Actually, I'm curious, what abilities does the Fortress have? Sturdy, Insomnia, Pickup. Who does Pickup? Inner Focused, Oblivious, Intimidate, Sandvale, Pressure, Early Bird, Intimidate. Okay. Right then.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes?
Yeah, I was going to say, I will call the Fortress Nut for his nut. It even looks like a bit like a hazelnut.
I was thinking more of a walnut. Like, I do like the idea of naming it after a nut, though. I do like that, yeah. Right, yeah, we were currently in the under because I had to say that, but we'll get back to the underground laboratory now. Do not worry your pretty little heads about it. Many little pretty heads. Too many pretty heads. Shut them all off.
Oh dear God! Our audience has got Hydra syndrome. They are Hydras.
Chuck them off and they'll come back twice as strong.
Anyway, let's go. We're going down underground.
Lost and lonely, that's underground. Underground. Oh yeah, you still haven't seen that film.
Yes.
I think I'm the only one in Dungeons & D-Pads that's seen that film, guys. Everyone who knows which film that is, shake your fingers in shame. That's a good film.
And now we're going into the sub-basement. We've got the lab. Then we'll go deeper in the lab. Sub-lab.
You mean the sub-basement or the dumb-basement? I don't know. Nothing here. Oh, what's this? Does that work? No, it doesn't. It looks pretty, but it doesn't work.
Yeah. Sadly, they can only afford the monitor and not the PC.
A full restore. That's good. I was low on potions actually.
Yeah. I wonder if this goes any lower. Is this gonna be a resting dole of labs?
You mean a Russian doll?
Yeah, a Russian resting doll.
I've never seen them as I've never heard them as a resting doll until I was talking to you guys. Oddly enough, like we've always called them resting dolls, Russian dolls up here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's another name for it. But there's resting dolls. There's Russian dolls. And there's this proper name which is Mara something.
Yeah.
A Marikov doll. Something like that.
This guy's got bigger balls than the last one.
And they're rolling in perfect sync.
I'm gonna switch to Mutton because he's resistant to everything except their explosion. Because the last thing we want is to get funded again. Oh, they're trying. Oh dear.
They're gonna scream.
Oh, roll out. They're gonna screech and either roll out or explode. They're doing it both on Sir Jelly? That's not good. Good crit.
At least he took one of them down.
Yeah. We have to switch out Sir Jelly though, because -4 defense is not a good.
Yeah.
Right, come back, Sir Jelly. Broccoli, you can do this. You're a tanky boy.
Yep.
Thunder Wave. Slow down the Electrode. All they have is speed. If you take it away, they have nothing. Which is unfortunate, because Electrode's one of my favourite electric types.
Yeah, it's a good Pokemon, but sadly it's like all it got is speed. It doesn't have much of a move pool, and it doesn't have any offensive stats to really utilise that speed. So it's a good for setup. That's it.
Well, in Generation 1, it was also the Pokemon with the highest crit rate, but that was it.
Yeah. But now it's a setup Pokemon, and there's a lot of better setup Pokemon because they can actually last to set up more.
It depends on the person's opening. If the person start off with Stealth Rock or Spikes, you can teach an Electrode Taunt to prevent that.
Yeah, it could be a good way to stop setup on teams, but if they know what you're doing, they just can whack and get rid of it.
Yeah. Ooh, there's an item over there. Another DNA sample. I will get your DNA. Yes.
Oh, a DNA sample in the lab. What could it be? Is it blood? Is it saliva? Is it air? Is it a mysterious white liquid?
Yeah, that's enough of that, I think.
Yeah,
also, what was
there.
I wonder what was in these cases. They look like they were storing things. You know what it reminds me of? You know, remember in the Pokemon the first movie where a lot of the clones are like stored in these like these tubes kind of thing?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. She called us sweetie. Does that mean she likes us?
Hi, Tanny.
Oh, a Gramble.
She's already showing us her doggy.
Enter active sloth.
Okay, I don't know too many girls that have a pet sloth, but yeah, I'm not going to question it.
I know a lass that loves retail sloths.
Ooh, it's a shadow dog. You can steal a doggy.
Yes, we will dog nap her. Let's bring out Twinkie because they have a lot of physical moves. If I can use Reflect, that will help a lot. Plus, it negates the Intimidate. Ah, only twice. That's normally a human move. The AI's got human look. What is this? Ow! Ooh, so jelly.
Huh?
Sorry?
Surf's that?
Yeah. Sir Jelly, I think you'll have to retreat.
Yeah.
Let's switch in Sudowoodo and let's get rid of the Vigoroth. Actually, Reflect first. If I remember correctly, Espeon's hit power is grass. Yeah, it's grass. Because they're using physical attacks against Sir Jelly, so rock type.
Yeah.
Oh, they're using a Twinkie there. Wow, she's got the most human look I've ever seen.
Yeah. She's a real girl.
She's a real girl. Maybe she's telling us she's real and she wants to be out of this. She's like, save... Oh, shit, I accidentally pressed Reflect twice. It's just like, save me, please let me out. Wow, really?
We must extract Miss Tanny from this game, or at the very least save her dog. In fact, the dog's priority. The girl can stay either stay there or save you. That one's optional.
I've never actually played those games that where they break the fourth wall a lot. You know, like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yep. Yes, another girl who
finds out she's not real.
yeah. It takes it very differently.
Yeah. Missed.
Oh no, our wood is angry.
Wait, it's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock that looks like wood. Wait, does that make our pseudo-wood a dildo?
Well, we don't have big puns lately. But yeah, our rock got hard and stiff, the lady. Don't worry, we'll save your turn, eh?
Battery's not included.
And it shakes its butt at the dildo.
Right, you keep out a Shadow Rush, you take out that Lanoon. Linoon actually is really good if you give it a belly drum.
Oh yeah, it's quite a good Pokemon. I also like the fact that it got both Galarian and non-Galarian shiny forms of Zigzagoon.
Horn. The Lanoon's from the Horn region, so it would be Hoenn?
Yeah.
Hoenn?
Let's go with that. At the moment I'm going non-Galarian, because so far there isn't any other variants, unlike Meowth, where there's other ones. So at the moment it's the only non-Galarian. It's either Galarian or it's not at this stage. But, who knows, Scarlet and Violet could have a new Zigzagoon line.
I doubt it.
I doubt it, but it's possible.
I mean, they're having the new Wooper line, which looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll get one for my team. Sick.
I believe it's... I think it's... Oh, something... I'm sorry if anyone's like... actually, Warrior, bleep the types we said. Just bleep the types we said, because people try to avoid spoilers. Like, last thing we want is people getting mad at us. Just bleep the type. Just bleep the Wooper types we said.
Yeah, even though it's been announced in
yes, it's been announced, but some people purposely try to avoid them kind of spoilers. Last thing we want is people getting mad at us for no reason, you know?
Yeah. But this combination is quite neat. I don't think there is another one of that type combination for the new Reaper.
I mean, it reminds me of when the Hisuian Zoroark came out. Hawk was like saying for like months how he'd love a ghost normal type, and then suddenly Hisuian Zoroark came out and was just like, "I told you!" And he was like, and I was like, "Yeah, you told us, SpongeBob." But
Yeah.
he didn't exclaim it. He's unlike Hawk, unlike Volt, isn't very excitable. Like he is a very reserved when it comes to emotions.
Yeah.
But still, he was happy that he got he was happy that he got it right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just letting you know, I've transferred all my Pokemon from Arceus to home. And I got Shiny Happiny.
Nice.
I completely forgot I had that.
I mean, do you want to fully evolve it to a Blissey?
Will be nice. It's a good tank and it's a nice egg. I've always liked the Chansey line.
Chansey with Eviolite's fucking amazing.
Plus, Normal's one of the types that's quite easy to double down and still be viable.
Mighty Yenna. Alright. Now what's this? Croconaw. I'm guessing there's going to be another DNA sample somewhere. So we found Mighty Yenna and we found Croconaw. Alright. Croconaw looks like a bloody, looks like a Stone Age person with that style of its skin.
I like the caveman crocodile. But again, I like cavemen.
Captain Caveman.
One of my D&D characters that I'll only really use for one-shots or short campaigns is literally a caveman. Bunga and Bunga style.
Hopefully I didn't miss anything, because we only found 2 DNA samples.
Oh no,
Magnet.
it's
Magnet
4
man.
balls.
You've got some really weird testicles, mate.
Yeah, you might want to go see a doctor.
I think that Electrode's going to go boom. Oh, no, he didn't.
Thunder.
Oh! Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's dead.
He was going to survive, then the Magneton said no.
Everybody bully the wood.
Bully the stone that looks like wood. When I was a kid, I read the Pokédex about like how Sudowoodo looks like a plant that's actually rock, and I also seen that anime episode where a lot of scientists are like, is this a tree or is it a rock? And when I was a kid, I was like, huh, if that works in anime, does it work in the game? So what I did was I used the Sudowoodo against a certain against the rival. And what he did was immediately switch out for a water type. I was just like, nope, that doesn't work in the anime.
Yeah, the AI knows.
That doesn't work in the game, rather, not the anime.
Yeah, the AI knows. You can't deceive the game, you can't deceive your friends. Gimmick doesn't really work.
I know. I mean, I have you ever tried to name your Pokemon like for example, if you had a Blastoise, you name it Magikarp. So they see your team roster, just like, huh, he's got a Magikarp. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, Thunder never misses in the rain. And he crits! Of course he does. You're an arse. Broccoli can do this. He's resistant to all electric attacks.
Yep, and we've got Sir Jelly, who's immune.
These two are basically our anti-electric squad.
Oh, electricity here.
Look at that. It's not much at all. Right, Mud Shot and then Body Slam the Ampharos. Yep, just a Mud Shot will get rid of it. Paralyzed. I know that'll hit, but it's fine. Broccoli can take it. Broccoli is a champ. Oh, poor Broccoli.
Broccoli's now a vegetable.
You arsehole. He was always a vegetable. What are you talking about?
Are you saying he's always... No, I won't go there. That's too
No, he's not always. No, he's not always catatonic.
Yeah.
Fairy Floss, I guess. Fairy Floss is neutral to electric attacks.
Yeah.
There's Dragon resistant, Fairy Flying weak, so neutral.
But plus we only need something to live a little longer for it to finish it off. We've almost got this.
This won't do much, but it's fine.
Yeah, it'll make sure that the Mud Shot takes it out, or at least gets it close. There we go, nice and close, just so needs to hit it.
Ah, that works too. Let's see. Also, sorry if we're a little seem a little bit winded today. A lot of shit has happened today for us, so yeah, we're trying to unwind. Ooh, 37. Especially Volts. He's had a long day at work, mate, haven't you?
Yes, I've had quite a long day at work, and the last couple of weeks there's always been some level of bullshit.
Oh, that's the guy that trips the alarm. Are you sure? I'm gonna try and escape.
Ah,
So I actually need to heal.
yeah.
I'm not trying to piss him. I'm not trying to say, "Are you sure?" I'm just like, we are weak. We need to heal.
I actually just happy there's a grunt smart enough to actually, you know, trip the alarm. Now we need the grunts actually attentive enough to respond to the alarm, but that's a different story. I so remember so many Pokemon games because another one's like, the alarm's tripped. Is anybody going to do anything about that alarm?
That's exactly what I'm testing out now. He says there's no escape. Let's see if we can actually escape the lab. It looks so far so good. And oh look, we escaped the lab. No escape for us.
Your alarm system doesn't really work.
I know, right?
It just makes a noise and that attracts nobody.
The main reason I did is because as we're low level, we keep getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I know we've been avoiding a grind street episode, but I think we need one or two at some point.
I mean, there's not much left of the laboratory from what I remember. So let's at least do the laboratory first before we do anything else.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying we have to do it now, but I can just at this point I can see, yeah, it's coming. It's gonna have to happen sooner or later.
Oh, while I'm here, that I need to switch around. That goes there. And that goes there. There we go, that's better. I do that every time. Don't mind me. There we go, that's better. Up we go. Now then, let's go back to the lab. I just imagine we go back to the alarm and it's just like, there's just guards outside. Since the alarms have been tripped.
But that requires an alarm to an actual responsive alarm system. You know we don't have enough money for that.
I mean, they could try. Just checking something. Don't mind me. Whoop! That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the beat.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Excuse me? What was that?
My brother singing.
Alright.
Which case I will push you say. Yes, I said, just cut out the audio you hear of my brother. I was not expecting him to be him right now.
Back so soon, as it were. Don't mind me. I'm just moseying down as the alarm gets blaring in my ears. Volts is preoccupied.
Yeah.
Not his brother came, not Hawk, the other brother, the as in his words, not mine, the arsehole brother.
There we go.
Remill.
There we go, Remill. Yeah, some of these names in Colosseum is just weird as fuck.
I know, right?
Like, it's just like, let's throw random words together until it says something like a name. I come up with better names, and naming is not one of my strong suits.
So she's got a Vibrava and a Kadabra. Oh, one of them Shadow. The Vibrava.
Get the bug. Get Flygon. I've always liked Flygon, even.
I know you like Flygon, but unfortunately you already chose your Quagsire. I
know. But I still want my Dragonfly.
Is regret setting in for you?
I want my Dragonfly, and I want my Jelly Boy. I can have multiple ones. They don't always have to be tamed. A man can dream.
Don't use down Fairy Floss. Don't use down Fairy Floss. Good. Ow. Physical attack. Katabra's got shitty defense.
But it lives.
Yeah. Alright, Twinkie will probably help here.
Yeah, I think it should be good in this situation.
Bravo. Right, it shouldn't be enough to kill it, but let's see.
Please don't kill.
It's super effective, but Fairy Floss should be weak enough not to kill it in one hit. Yep, there we go. See?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a tank, not an attacker. Like as well as Ibarra, I believe, has got decent special. It's not amazing.
Oh,
but
get
it's
paralyzed!
decent.
Aw, I actually wanted SP on paralyzed there because it's got synchronize.
Yeah, I love synchronizing ability. Oh, you put stat sale on my Pokemon. You too.
Bonk. So Jelly leveled up. Oh, Swellow. Swellow's an amazing class cannon. Right. The Brava's asleep. Right, well, it's asleep. Okay. Right. Twinkie, Psybeam the Swellow, and then I'll use a Ultra Ball on the Vibrava. Because we want to catch this as soon as possible.
Yep,
So it's not in the way.
Go, you ball. There we go.
Straight away. Good.
We have our little dragonfly.
Kecleon Black. I don't like Kecleon. Yeah, use Fly. Alright.
I like him in the Mystery Dungeon, especially since you have to put max everything into Friendship Ring, but you can recruit one, and it keeps the amazing stats that you would have.
Yeah, but you have to defeat one.
Oh yeah, it's defeat one, it's a challenge, and even if you get everything boosted, it becomes 1%, and you have to put everything into boosting your friendship rate.
Yeah, Kecleon is, he's a beast in Mystery Dungeon. He is a unstoppable monster.
Yeah, he's there to teach do not steal. But it's pretty much the ultimate in-game challenge is get one. It's just how hard it is.
Oh, man. Oh, we're running out of time, it looks like, as well. Alright, Mutton, you can do this. Right, Thunderbolt the Swallow, Dragon Breath the Kecleon, because now it's Dragon type.
Yeah. I'm paralyzed.
Alright, I can see what it's doing. Huh.
Well, we can always go back and heal since people need to save anyway, so might as well just go on the offensive.
After the episode, we're going to end the episode after this fight. Because
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, so I think for speed's sake, we should go on the offensive and play offensively.
Goodbye. You died.
For a second, I thought it was a magic pixel.
Nope, that would. I hate when that happens. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt him, but that's fine. Ooh, that was strong. Right. Oh wait, I'm not catching. I was gonna catch it for a second. I was like, wait, no, never mind. We already caught something here.
Yeah, I was wondering why you're using Fly and not Dragon Breath again.
I was using Fly because it was underground.
Oh yeah, it was on the ground to avoid it, but isn't it flying so it can be hit by the ground move anyway?
What? No. It was Dragon.
Yeah, it's Dragon Flying.
No. Oh no, no. I did it because he was underground. Fairy Floss moved first, so I couldn't hit him with Dragon Breath. So I used Fly instead. That way I would get him on the second turn.
Yeah, would it be needed? You'd worse waste of dragon breath, but you've got plenty of those.
Yeah. Oh, come on, this bloody Kecleon. Just bloody die. You stupid lizard, I hate you. The worst Pokemon in Gen 3. Go away. Oh, that was a pain. Anyway, that I think will do for the episode. Next time on Dungeons D Pads, we will actually face the boss of the lab because I know exactly what's after this. So next time on Dungeons D Pads, we face a boss. Ooh, bossy. But until then, it's goodbye from me, Player 1.
And me, Player 2.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.